Imagine a war that lasted longer than the entire history of the United States. A struggle where kings were born, empires fell, and faith shaped a continent. This was the Reconquista, 800 years of war for the soul of Spain. In the year 711, the armies of Islam crossed the Strait of Gibraltar. Within a few years, the banners of the Crescent flew across almost all Iberia. The old Visigothic kingdom had fallen, and in its place rose Al-Andalus, a land of science, art, and gold. Córdoba became the jewel of the West. Its scholars lit the dark ages of Europe. But far to the north, in the misty mountains of Asturias, a handful of warriors refused to kneel. Their leader, Pelayo, won a single battle at Covadonga, lit the spark of resistance. That spark would burn for 8 centuries. Generation after generation, Christian kingdoms, Leon, Castile, Navarre, Aragon, and Portugal pushed south, sometimes fighting together, often against each other, but always moving toward one dream: to reclaim Spain. In 1212, at the Battle of Las Navas de Tolosa, they finally broke the power of the Almohad Caliphate. It was the turning point, the beginning of the end for Muslim rule in Iberia. By the 15th century, only Granada remained, the last fortress of Al-Andalus. There, the young monarchs Ferdinand of Aragon and Isabella of Castile began the final siege. For months, cannon fire echoed through the valleys, until on January 2nd, 1492, the city surrendered. The last Muslim ruler, Boabdil, handed over the keys of Granada and wept as he rode away. 8 centuries of conquest and coexistence had come to an end. That same year, Columbus set sail across the Atlantic, and Spain, once a fractured land, began to build an empire that would span the world. The Reconquista wasn't just a war, it was the end of the Middle Ages and the beginning of a new world.